Yo, what is up guys? Shelness is here. I'm back with another unboxing for you. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, but if you already are, welcome back. Now, Berserk fans, Causality has once again brought us to another unboxing video, and this is the first time I'm doing this character on the channel, so I'm pretty excited. He's also a controversial character. Today we're going to be unboxing Griffith and Femto, so kind of a double unboxing. This is a 1/6 scale licensed statue by Oniri Creations. You guys should check out the previous unboxing I did of them. That was my largest statue I ever did for Berserk, and it also got the most views on my channel. If you guys are curious where I got this statue from, I got it from a website called Spec Fiction Shop. Highly recommend that website, especially if you're a US collector. The shipping is really good. The owner's name is Todd Johnson, and he'll take care of you guys. And also, if you use the website, I have a code in this video here that's going to give you a discount, so definitely check out that website. I'm super excited, guys. We have two boxes right here. The art boxes has a nice classy feel to them. It's not too flashy, and the box on top, which is Griffith, it has the white lines at the bottom. He is called the White Falcon. The box on the bottom is Femto. I like how it has the purple lines on the bottom depicting the color of how he looks like, so that's pretty cool. They also have the bayonet in the front. Griffith's bayonet is closed, but then the one for Femto is open, so small details like that makes me know that Oniri's passionate about this series right here. But let's check out what's inside the box. So here we have both styrofoam boxes. This one here is 2 layers. This one here is 1 layer. And these are small boxes, YouTube. This statue is going to be pretty lightweight. I like how the Velcro straps have the Oniri Creations logo on it. We also have 2 envelopes. They give us 2 certificate of authenticities for both of the statues. See the Oniri logo on the styrofoam box, and let's open these up, guys. So here we see all the packaging, and Oniri did an excellent job right here. All the pieces are surrounded by plastic. Nothing looks broken. This actually looks like it's going to be one of the easier unboxings, so let's get started, guys. So here we have the bottom of the base. We're going to start off with Femto first. So it says Femto, the Wings of Darkness, and it looks like we have number 97 out of 500. Oniri Creations at the bottom, and Kentaro Miura, rest in peace. When we flip over this base, check this out, YouTube. This is crazy right here. We see all these individual faces right here on the base, and what's crazy is that each face looks different from the other one, so they really took their time creating this base right here. This base is representing something that happened in Berserk called the Eclipse, and we see this scene right here. The ground just turns into all these faces right here. So excellent job on the paint application right here. The faces look kind of bloody and shiny and moist to them. Pretty scary, actually. All right, and no assembly instructions, so we're winging it right now, but that's okay. The statue doesn't look too complicated. With this next piece here, YouTube, this is crazy. This piece here represents the Crimson Bayonet. This is an egg that incubates Griffith before it turns into Femto. And if you guys see that paint application, this is just beautiful. Do you see the details in his eye pupils right there? We see the blood dripping down the baylet's eye. There's also texture all throughout him. So YouTube, that looks amazing. It kind of looks like a real eye. It has a shiny, moist look to it. See the pinkish ends right there? That looks like a real eye. See the texture and the scratches on the nose right here. I love this eye pupil, guys. If we turn it around, YouTube, look how the other side of this piece looks. It looks like wet flesh. So Oniri did a really good job on this paint application right here. This looks realistic. Wow. It's gonna magnetize with this piece right here. We're gonna add 2 more of these bayonet pieces to the base. Once again, you see that detail in the eye pupils right there. And I am really impressed with the texture that they added to this piece right here. Once again, look at that flesh-like look to it. This piece is gonna peg on to the base. And with this piece right here, YouTube, this is crazy. Look at these stained teeth right here. This piece of the bayonet looks like it's kind of biting its lip. You see the blood dripping down here. You see the top lip right there. Once again, the texture just looks amazing on this piece. See the cracks at the top. And I love this red paint application. Once again, you see that flesh paint application at the top. You see the back of the dirty looking teeth. YouTube, this base right here is crazy. It's gonna magnetize to the base. And these magnets are on point, guys. And here we have Femto's full body right here, excluding his cape and head. If we take a closer look, you see his purple muscular body right here, each of the different muscle fibers. This guy like he can be in an anatomy book. See the details in his abs, if they are abs. all the leg muscles here. You see his feet, his talon-like feet with the black paint application. And this looks really nice, guys. Love the pose that we see him in with his arms sticking out. You see the claw-like hands. Look at that muscle definition on his back right there. That is nice. See all the muscles behind him. You really do see each and individual muscle fiber that Femto has. So he has 2 pegs right here. This is how he's gonna connect to the base. Love the purple paint application throughout his whole body. So here we have Femto's cape, and what's cool about this cape is that he can also use it as wings to glide wherever he wants. Love the paint application all throughout it, all the purple, the shading, the black between the purple. This is how he's gonna peg on to Femto's main body. And here's the other side. It kind of looks like the wings of a bat. See so much detail at the top right there. I love this silver part right here. Here we have Femto's facial sculpt right here. You see the dull expression that he has. You see he got the purple lipstick right there, the red eyes. And I like that purple paint application around his hood right here. We have the purple with the darker shading around it. And what's cool is that this hood that he has over his head is representing the helmet that he used to wear in the Golden Age arc. See that side view right there in YouTube. This is a nice facial sculpt right here. This is how it's gonna connect to his main body. All right, before we start putting Griffith together, I just wanted to show some time to appreciate Femto on his own. When it comes to dimensions, he's at about 15.4 inches in height, 13 inches in width, 11.9 inches in depth, and he weighs 9.2 pounds. Being the central character that he is, they had to give Femto a pose worthy of his presence and elegance, and also remnants of his past life as the leader of the Band of the Hawk. The same care was given to his base, which could also be viewed as a character in itself, giving it a true diorama feel. Femto's proudly at the center of the egg of the king, from which it's just hatched. Semi-translucent resin was used to give the egg this organic, gruesome look. Now it's Griffith's turn. We have the base right here. Under the base it says Berserk, Griffith The Fallen Hawk. Looks like we have number 49 out of 500. So when we turn this piece around, see we have the clear resin right here depicting water. Griffith's gonna be kneeling in this water right here. I love how it starts off clear like that and then it goes to red. See pieces of this broken tree stump right here, the wooden texture on it, another piece of wood right there. And this clear resin back here, YouTube, looks beautiful. So now we're about to add Griffith to the base right here, and YouTube, I love this right here. You see this piece, you think someone that's malnourished, he's extremely frail, and this character went through a lot of torture, so I'm glad that Oniri paid extra attention to detail on this piece right here. See the white bandages that he has on his upper body, his abdomen. You see some rib cages right there. See how skinny his whole body looks throughout, how he's kneeling down. See his arm right there, this part here depicting that his arm got broke. See the blood and the skin right there. And I don't know if the camera can do it any justice, but you can kind of see how his bone or tendons got broke right here. See the frail wrist and hands that he has. And take a look at the back of Griffith, YouTube. You see some bone definition back here. Also, you see scars on his skin. See the texture in the pants that he's wearing. See more texture under him. See this arm right here reaching out straight ahead. I love the blood that we see right here on his bandages right here. This blood is really nice. Blood looks shiny. So he's gonna connect to the base with this magnet down here. This wooden piece right here we're gonna attach to the base, and see it has the blood at the top of it dripping down. This piece right here is really important. I'm really glad that Oniri added pieces like these to the statue, because this piece right here helps tell the whole story. See that wood texture right there? There's a piece on the base that's gonna magnetize to in here. One more piece of wood right here for the tree stump. Like the other wood piece, we see texture all throughout it, wooden texture. Here we have the facial sculpt right here for Griffith. You see he has his helmet on. The helmet looks worn and dirty. And take a look at his skin, YouTube. That looks crazy. I love the facial expression that they caught for Griffith. Like, the guy's just hopeless right now. Here we have his mouth right there. And then just more scars all throughout his face. See the other side of his helmet right there. You see all the scratches on it. This guy got tortured so bad you couldn't even see his full face in the anime or manga, YouTube. That is crazy. With his mouth too, I think they cut the tongue off from him also, if I remember. This head sculpt is super detailed, YouTube. This is how he's gonna connect to the body. In YouTube, this piece right here is really small. This is the Baylet, or the Egg of the King. We're gonna hang this over Griffith's finger to create an iconic scene in the manga. Even with this piece being so small, still really good on the paint application. I don't know if the camera can do it any justice. When it comes to Griffith, he's at 6.7 inches in height, 9.9 inches in width, 7.5 inches in depth, and he weighs 2.2 pounds. Cast in clear resin, the base Griffith Neo's arm was painted in similar tones to that of Femto's, allowing them to be displayed together, forming a mesmerizing diorama of the character's transformation. All you have to do is place Griffith in front of Femto to bring the scene to life. Here's a 360 view of how they look together, and I gotta say, this looks really nice. All right, guys, we finally got this statue all put together now, and this is crazy. To be able to buy these two statues separately, but if you buy them together, you're able to create this epic diorama that you see in front of you. You have Griffith in the front, looking all frail. This is the moment, the pose that he's in before the epic thing in Berserk called the Eclipse happens, and Oniri just did an excellent job on Griffith. He looks so frail, and I just love the details that you have on it, and also behind him you have what he turns into. You have Femto, this purple being right here, and it's pretty cool because Griffith is an angelic-like character in the anime and manga, but this form of him right here, complete opposite. He's in this demonic form right here. He becomes a member of the God Hand, and I love that they both have their poses with their arms face up like that. It looks really, really cool. Griffith and Femto look great themselves, but what really caught my attention is the base for Femto. You see all these faces right here during the eclipse, the red paint application all throughout him, and also the base is surrounded by the Baylet. It's kind of what incubates him when he's turning into this form, and I love the fleshy, organic look that it has on the inside of it. At the outside, you see the eyes of the Baylet, you see the details in the pupils, the texture and the cracks that it had. It just looks like Griffith cracked out of it like an egg, which happened during the eclipse. When it comes to dimensions, the statue's at about 15.4 inches in height, 13 inches in width, 16.2 inches in depth, and it weighs 11.4 pounds. So a 1/6 scale licensed statue is pretty light. When it comes to material, it's made out of polystone, PU, and PVC. This is their second and third piece for the Berserk line. They also have a Zod in his human form coming out next, and definitely got to unbox that too. I love Oniri's quality. Even though this statue didn't have assembly instructions, it was still easy to put together. Still a very premium experience that Oniri Creations give you. They gave us 2 certificate of authenticities for each of the characters that we have. Here's how the certificate of authenticity looks like for Femto, and I like how it has the purple around it. Matches with the texture of his skin. And here's the certificate we have for Griffith. It has the white around it. He is called the White Falcon. Really premium feel to it, YouTube. But I'm curious what you guys think about this statue. I love it. This diorama that it makes is crazy. I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and also make sure to check out that Spec Fiction website. There's going to be a code in this video to give you a discount. And once again, thanks for watching. Peace. Soon, causality will bring us back for another Berserk unboxing.